Madison, and I've been doing this for 25 years probably. My happy little hole. Man, if it sounds good, then that's pretty good. You feel good. Like, it sounds good, you feel good, and everyone's happy. And I'm part of that. I feel that's a good thing. Whatever you want, like, I'll do it. Like adding insane echoes in their monitors where it's like, you want that? Like, really? Okay, and then they're like, you should shut that off. I don't know. Okay, here's a situation. When somebody sings really quiet, and then they want a ton in their monitors, and then they go cut the mic, I'm gonna call that on them, but every other time, it's my fault. It's festivals, just so many of them that there's just moments outside when everybody's in the perfect mood. I don't know, I don't have one that stands out, but there's just a lot of really good shows I've had, and I like all of those. And when it rains, I don't like those. Yes, I love going to shows. The only problem I ever have is when the sound guy isn't really doing their job. Then I can't stop hearing the problems, and that's the curse of, that's what I do as a living, I fix those problems. So when I hear that, from the start of this band walking on stage, it was nonstop feedback. And I turned around at the sound guy, and I swear to God, he was like doing this. And I just walked outside, and there was like maybe 4 of us who were all sound guys inside Madison, and we're all standing outside, bitching about that guy in there. It was like, wow. How can you not have like shame or feel bad? Like, you can hear it. You can definitely hear it. Like, I don't know how you couldn't be like, I need to fix this, and be embarrassed and frantic at that point because everything is going wrong in front of a sold out crowd. Like, I fishbone. Really had never seen them, and I really wanted to see them, and it was in a smaller spot, so it was going to be tight. Like, such a good show. It's so depressing. It's like, you can do better than that. At least turn it down or something. I don't know. These outside ones where we've had all the COVID, at one point I had, it was 12, and I had no problems with that. You know, it's just, you had 10 guys, so you had to have 10 stages 6 feet apart. It's working against you. It's like, I want to have 4 monitors. Well, you're going to lose what you want. Right at the spot you want it, it's not going to work the way you think it's going to work. Like, well, more is better. Well, that's not how physics works. I gotta feel that shit. Gotta bump. Like, everyone out in that whole audience, why they do this is that guy. It's his job. He wants one thing. He wants to shake ass. You gotta let him do that. That's why. First sound gig, there's this large act, and they're good. They're fantastic. And they know what's going on. Main guy walks up to me, he's like, hey man, I can see you don't know what you're doing, but do not stop. You are the guy. You're the type of guy that's supposed to be doing this. Just keep doing it. I've never seen somebody scramble like you. You have not, I mean, things are going wrong and you haven't given up. And it's an hour into the show and you have not stopped. You're the guy. Please keep doing this. I was embarrassed as hell because things were going wrong, and he's like, no, we're good, man. Wow. You're doing good. That was inspirational. I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing this. You have to be able to, like, also you could work inside of an ambulance. Like, you don't have that freak out. You just don't. You have to be able to be like, okay, here's the problem, can I go through the signal chain? And you don't freak out. Because anybody who freaks out, it's already past, you're done. When there's 1,000 people around you and something is wrong and you're the only person who's gonna solve it, you better have your head about you, I guess. That's it. And just love it. You have to love sound and you have to love music and just care. Think that these hours and hours and hours hours that everybody spends in a cellar playing and practicing, and they walk up and they hand you their art. Please don't fucking break this. Don't ruin this. That's a lot of pressure. You better be able to actually take their art and make it something pretty and something nice. Yeah, otherwise you fail them. And that's too much time in a cellar working on that crap to have somebody just, whatever, dudes. You're too loud. Just take their art and make it something the best you can. That's it. You gotta do that.